Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Unfortunately, I've been quite sick, so I did not get dressed or anything for this intro really. It's been actually the worst thing ever because I can't get done the things I need to, and I always schedule myself so much to do, and then it's been a struggle. But I'm kind of feeling better, and the whole rest of the world was sick with me, which made me feel not alone in my struggles. Even though I was sick, I was not going to let that get in the way of me making a hair video for you guys. In this video today, I have 3 Valentine's hair ideas. These hairstyles are honestly really good for beginners as long as you know how to braid or do a little twist, and then if you know how to put in an elastic, you'll be golden. Without further ado, let's get into the video. For this first hairstyle, you don't need completely washed hair or curled hair or anything. Mine just happens to be curled and clean. I pulled out some front pieces that I personally like, and you're gonna split your hair down the middle and then do 2 braids as you can see here. I'm leaving a large amount at the end of the braid because that is where I'm going to be putting the heart. So you'll take that end, split it into 2 different halves, and do little braids on either side. It doesn't really matter how far you go down the braid as long as you have enough room to be able to make a heart. Now that both of my braids are done, here comes the tricky part. You're going to take each of those braids and put them up on the side of the elastic that you put for those 2 bottom parts. And right there, you're going to secure an elastic so it would make both of those parts of the braid stick up, as you can see I am doing here. Now that these 2 braids are sticking up, they'll create a really cute angle and curvature, which will make the top of our heart. You'll secure the bottom of it with an elastic and it'll just sit like a heart. Isn't that the most perfect hairstyle ever? I replicated the braid on the other side and added little bows at the bottom of each of them just for that extra added effect. These braids are so perfect for Valentine's Day, and this technique will be used for another heart that we have in this tutorial. I also just love how well these braids photograph. And on to the next. For this next hair tutorial, once again, it doesn't really matter if your hair is clean, curled, straight, wavy, whatever it may be. It is the perfect canvas to do this. This hairstyle doesn't have any hearts in it. However, we're going to make a beautiful bun that creates a flower effect in the back. So I'm starting this by putting my hair in a ponytail and taking out the front pieces that I like. You can curl them or leave them straight. I obviously didn't go full out since this is a tutorial. If I were to do this in the real world, I would most likely curl those and take a little bit more in different areas. But I'm going to just braid this ponytail all the way down the back. Once that ponytail is braided, you can secure it with an elastic, and now here comes the fun part. You're going to pull on one side of the braid out the braided lump as far as you can without it coming out of the braid. This is a super crucial step to creating the flowering effect in the bun, because when I turn around and wrap it, you'll have the small side on the inside and the big side on the outside so that it looks like petals of a flower. Once that bun is all the way wrapped around, I'm going to secure it with a bobby pin and obviously add a little bow. I've seen online a lot of hair glitter. I think that is something you could add to this that would make it so cute and really accentuate those petals in the bun. Now on to the next. For this hairstyle, you will want clean hair because the majority of your hair is going to be down. I'm going to take a small section from one side of my head. You could do this on either side, on both sides, really whatever your preference is. I'm just doing it on one side, and I'm splitting that hair into 2 pieces and doing a twist partially down. I'm going to secure that twist with an elastic for my next steps. It's very similar to what we did with the braid, except for I'm going to twist those pieces instead of braiding them. I'm holding the other section of hair in my mouth because that's just easier for me to separate them, but you do whatever works for you.
You don't need to go all the way down to the bottom of the strand to make the heart. Similarly to the first hairstyle I showed you, I didn't go all the way down, but here's where it gets a little different. You're still gonna put both of those pieces up and secure it with an elastic like the first hairstyle. However, this amount of hair is too small to actually hold a structure of a heart, so there are some extra steps that you will have to take. Securing those two strands up made a loop of the twist that I had. So what you now do is you take either strand and put it through that loop. That is the essential step to creating that heart structure, and I'm going to pull out that strand as much as I can to be able to create a heart. It doesn't matter whether you put it through the front of the loop or the back of the loop. I crisscrossed it, but it doesn't really matter. And then you're going to secure that with an elastic. The elastic I used is kind of big. I would suggest doing a clear elastic and a smaller one to be able to not show as much. However, obviously I accessorized with some bows, and I just think this looks so cute, and I think this would look so amazing on curled hair. Please tag me and let me know if you try this specific one. And that is all the Valentine's hairstyles for today.
Thank you guys so much for watching my hair video. I love that you guys watch and engage and comment, and to you who are people I actually know in real life too, I see you. Thank you for supporting me. You're the best. But I love all of you, and I'm so grateful you're here, and I will catch you guys later, and let me see which hairstyle you guys decide to do on Valentine's Day. Okay, bye!